Once a blind old man was sitting by the side of a passage in a busy market. He had an empty hat in front of him with only a few coins and a signboard beside him. The signboard read, "I am blind. Please help me." People were passing by, but nobody was caring to stop to give him money. A young woman who was on her way to the office noticed him. She took a few coins from her pocket and dropped them into blind man's hat. As she was about to walk away, she paused and glanced at the signboard beside the blind man. She thought for a moment, then took the sign, turned it over, and wrote a few words on it with a marker. Then she placed the new signboard so that everyone passing by could easily read it. Soon people started blinging more money into the blind man's hat, and quickly it began to fail. Now many people were donating to the blind man that afternoon. As the young woman was walking back home, the old blind man recognized her footsteps and asked, "Excuse me, were you the one who changed my sign this morning?" "I have been receiving so many donations since then. What did you write?" The woman smiled. She knelt beside the old man and replied, "I only wrote the truth. I wrote what you wrote, but in a different way. You wrote, 'I am blind. Please help me,' but it was a beautiful day, and I couldn't see it." The blind man was deeply touched by her words. From that day onwards, people started helping him not only because he was blind, but also because he was enjoying the beauty of the day in his own way. Friends, do you know that in the rush of daily life, we often take our sense of sight for granted? We do unrealize the value of being able to see the beautiful things around us until we lose this ability. Think about it. When you were a child, everything was new and exciting to you. You marveled at the colors, shapes, and movement all around you. But as you grew older, you became accustomed to the everyday sights and sounds of your surroundings. You might have stopped noticing the small things that make life so wonderful. Have you ever taken the time to appreciate the beauty of a sunset or the sound of birds singing in the morning? Have you noticed the intricate details in nature, such as the patterns on a leaf or the veins in your hand? When we stop taking these things for granted, we start to see the world in a new light. We begin to appreciate the little things that make life so special. Imagine if someone came along and showed you a painting that they had made by using only their sense of touch. How would you feel when you saw the artwork? You would probably be amazed by the creativity and skill of the artist. Why? Because you would know that they had to use every sense except sight to create something so beautiful. In the same way, when we appreciate the world around us without relying on our sense of sight, we are able to see the beauty in everyday things. This is exactly what the blind beggar did. He didn't let his blindness define him or limit his perspective. Instead, he found ways to experience the world in his own way. And when the woman came along and helped him to see the beauty of the day, he was able to connect with people on a deeper level. So the next time you're feeling down or bored, try to remember the blind beggar and the woman's story. Try to appreciate the little things in life and find ways to see the beauty around you, even if you're going through tough times. This is an inspiring story that teaches us about the importance of appreciating the little things in life. The story of the blind beggar and the woman who helped him to see the beauty of the day is a reminder for us to never give up hope. No matter how difficult our situation may seem. If you liked this short, inspirational story, do share it with your family and friends.